Introduction: A war that shook the world, December 26, 2024. On this day, the world once again turns its attention to Ukraine. Nearly 3 years have passed since the onset of the full-scale war, and events in this country remain at the forefront of global news. But today, we will talk about something that makes hearts race and brings tears to our eyes. While the world continues to observe political maneuvers, something incredible is happening in Ukraine, a story of courage, resilience, and extraordinary strength of spirit. Imagine this: against the backdrop of destroyed cities and bitter losses, Ukrainians continue to fight not only for their freedom but also for their culture. At this time, a unique concert is taking place at the Kyiv Opera House, featuring a world-renowned singer. Yes, you heard that right. This evening unites people despite all the hardships. While battles rage outside the theater walls, inside reigns an atmosphere of hope and unity. A star amidst war, music as a symbol of hope, on stage is none other than the legendary Ed Sheeran, who has decided to support Ukraine during this difficult time. His songs resonate as anthems of resilience and hope, and in this moment, the audience realizes music is something that can unite even in the darkest of times. As millions around the world watch his performance live, we see Ukrainians gathered in the hall singing along with him. This is not just a concert, it is a symbol of struggle, a cry from the heart that echoes from the soul of Ukraine. But here's what is shocking: despite all the challenges, the audience at the concert is full of life and energy, as if they refuse to be defeated by time or circumstances. Did you know that Ed Sheeran has specifically written a new song inspired by the events in Ukraine? This composition, much like the war itself, has become a true symbol of struggle. He sings about hope, love, and the idea that even in the darkest times, light can break through the darkness. The war's impact on the world, unpredictable consequences, but this is just the tip of the iceberg. The war in Ukraine affects not only its borders but the entire world. The political and economic consequences are felt in every country, from Europe to America. And here's the question: how long will this last? How many more people must suffer before the world understands that war is not the solution? Imagine that this concert features not only Ukrainians but also people from different corners of the world. They all unite for one purpose: to show that the world has not forgotten the suffering of the Ukrainian people. This is not just a musical event, it is a global movement that brings people together. Regardless of distance and differences, as Ed Sheeran says, we are all part of one big family. And in this moment, as he sings, it becomes clear, even amidst war, humanity and kindness can overcome any barriers. Conclusion: faith in a better future. By the end of the concert, the audience stands holding hands and singing in unison. It is an incredible sight that makes us ponder what truly matters. While destruction continues, the hope lives in each of our hearts. So, what comes next? How will the world change after this war? One thing is certain: Ukraine is not alone. And even in the darkest times, when it seems that hope is lost, we see light breaking through the darkness. December 26, 2024, a day when the world remembered what is important. A day when music once again became a symbol of hope and unity. And let the war continue, let the suffering persist, we know love and humanity will prevail.